All right. Almost ready. Just gotta get my sound to come through. Oh, what is going on with this thing? I feel like my mouse is not quite as fun as it was. Deacon Gia, good to have you. How you doing tonight? How's it going?
Hello, Miller.
It's like a whole Ginyu Force pose.
Man, I joined at the right time.
How's it going, guys?
Puppies and sunshine. Puppies and sunshine.
Okay. My first Retrothon run was below estimate, so that's good.
Nice.
Awesome.
I think
Always
my
one more to
retro
go.
climb run will probably be below estimate by virtue of my estimate being way too conservative.
That's for Earthborn Masters, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's right after I do Shovel Knight and Cyber Shadow.
So we got a race tonight, huh?
Looks like it.
At least one, maybe a few. We'll see how
Ooh.
it goes. This is kind of like a test run. You guys are my guinea pigs.
Yay.
I would make guinea pig sounds if I knew what guinea pig sounds were. Probably just like squeaks or something.
Something like that. I'm just waiting for Miller to get his game up.
Oh, you're waiting for that? Okay, which one am I getting up anyway? Is it VGA? VGA?
Yeah, we're
Okay.
doing VGA.
Sorry about that. I didn't realize we were waiting on me. I was waiting for instructions, and everybody's like, we already got the instructions.
Actually, they just went for it.
I'm in the game, but I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, so why don't you go ahead and give a full introduction of what the idea is here for the various people that are watching our various streams.
Alright. This is a themed race of Quest for Glory. Instead of just completing the game, I've devised a list of tasks, one of which will be chosen, and they will have to think on the fly in order to complete the task fast. I call them tasks because I'm a huge fan of the show Taskmaster, and I'm totally going to be stealing a line from it. How this is going to go is that everybody will be on the hero selection screen.
Okay.
I will read out what the task is, and then I will give a countdown right afterwards. And once the countdown reaches 0, everybody starts their time and selects their character and goes through character creation as quickly as they can. And whoever completes the task first wins. That's the idea here. So we're all starting from this screen.
So when are glitches allowed? Are we allowed to glitch the stat screen? Because that's very famously done here.
Okay. I just want to put a ground rule: don't do the stat glitch.
Okay.
No stack glitch. It would take you too long anyways, unless you have the scroll wheel already set for it. Alright.
Well, it
We're
depends
going
what
to-
kind of task you assign.
We're going to start with something very simple, and it should be very fast. Okay?
Okay.
This task is called Overworked Hero, and your goal is to die from exhaustion. You may
Alright.
start in 3, 2, 1, 0.
Okay.
Overworked, huh?
Overworked hero.
Yes, that is I think that is the actual dialogue that pops up when you get this done. Or dead by overwork or something. I like Miller's plan. Oh, David's Twitch is giving me a stupid message. I can't see it anymore.
That was it.
You got
Wow.
it, David?
Yeah,
I can't see your
In fact-
screen right now.
but that was definitely it. I was holding the enter key, so it restored after I died.
Alright, Miller seems to think that he can die from exhaustion just by doing things on the overworld screen.
Overworld
All
screen.
right, I have died.
Wow. All right. Dead last. Nice. Well, in that case, let me just end it here.
Really?
Miller, you do have to get into combat to die from exhaustion.
Oh, okay.
You have to have 0 stamina and get into combat.
I think there's a couple.
Oh,
of
that's a good
exceptions,
idea.
but I'm
I
not
think that
sure.
Miller got to 0 stamina faster than anyone else because he went straight to the healer's house and trained his lockpicking.
Yeah, I didn't realize that you couldn't die from this. Yeah, I'm at like 10 health and it's just not going down. But my my lockpick stat, start putting no points in, is at 75.
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah,
burn
so-
stamina when you attempt to climb the wall north of town?
You do, but I think the check difficulty is low enough that you won't drain your health doing it.
Yeah, and
I was thinking about maybe doing magic user and putting just 5 points into climbing to make it take a while. What I did was I just ran to the goblin training zone, so I knew I would get a combat. Then just dodged until I died. But yeah,
So I actually picked Thief, ran straight to the Antwerp cave, and worked myself to death picking that lock.
Interesting.
I guess
Okay.
you could get combat by going on the front line. No, the initial animation takes too long.
No, it's like trying to pick that lock itself killed me because it is difficult enough to drain your health when your stamina runs out.
Interesting. See, I was struggling there. Okay, I guess it's
okay, I didn't see that because
Because I was holding enter.
I
wow.
saw this message on David's stream on Twitch. Okay, now I can see it. Yeah.
I'm taking a look at somebody suggested you can die on from exhaustion on Mount Erasmus. So
You can.
I don't think it would be
Yeah,
faster.
well,
The animation again, kind of.
Yeah, you gotta watch the animation several times.
Yeah.
Alright, so David came in first, and then Crow, and then Miller.
Nice. Third place. Sweet. All right, so let's head back.
The podium.
Alright. So that was my example one.
Okay, I'm back to the stat screen there, or the character screen.
Character selection.
Also there.
I am here.
So when you do your countdown,
Yeah.
is that the time when we're supposed to first click the?
Click your character that you selected, yeah.
Okay.
And then you have to...
I didn't know there was going to be a countdown, so as soon as you.
Well, I said there would be, but that's okay.
But it wound up taking 3 seconds for the screen to pull up anyway, so I felt like I was basically correct.
Nice.
Alright. So this one is going to be a little bit different. This one's going to be a little bit longer too. This is the Whiz Kid task. You must cast every spell in a row.
Okay.
Every spell in a row.
Are you allowed to drink or rest in between?
I'm going to say yes, just so that you don't have to train your magic stat too harshly. You are
spell in a
allowed
row.
to drink mana potions.
So we have to get every spell also.
Or what's the deal?
Yeah. The goal is
Does each spell have to do something or have an animation, or just you need to have been registered as having cast the spell?
Yeah. The idea of this is to collect all the spells and then cast them.
Okay.
Got it.
Sure.
All right. Your time begins in 3, 2, 1, 0.
I wonder which character we picked.
And now I can't see Miller's screen, which is being really annoying.
My game just crashed.
That's what it's
Okay,
doing.
you guys get a head start.
I mean, that is part of the game.
Yeah, that is actually...
Part of the game.
If this was any other game, I might feel bad about that.
Oh no, this game got me doing a GQ hot fix. No mercy.
Alright. Frumpy McD, thank you for the subscribe.
All right. Now I can only see David's.
Nice.
Just like you're not allowed to watch these on third-party tools.
Yeah, I tried to watch King's Quest 6 all death races on Twitch earlier, but then every single screen went purple endlessly. Oh, that's an unfortunate battle. Alright, see you later. Sometimes the true hero is the one with the courage to run away.
Man, my mouse is jumping all over tonight.
Oh, I don't need to go this route. This route's fine. Okay. You need to get every single spell.
It's keeps saying like 30 seconds until you can start watching again, and then it restarts the time.
Yeah, multi-twitch is... Well, okay, regular Twitch is terrible for this because it's breaking stuff like multi-twitch.
It really sucks because I can't see the other two to make sure that they get all the spells. Make sure that you get all the spells, guys. Alright, Miller's back. I don't know what he's been up to.
Just collecting.
Yeah. I see where you're coming from. Okay.
Oh, all 8 spells. That's the tyranny of the magic user. You can't do this as any other class.
Yeah, because of Zap. Ah, jeez, it's been so long since I, Got it.
It occurs to me that, yeah, I routed this poorly. I did not get myself enough money for all the spells.
Better figure out something. You only get one shot at this.
Yeah, I'm just really used to. I'm used to the chest in the Cobalt Cave. That's what.
Yeah, I clicked fur on instinct.
Get the green fur.
Yeah. I didn't get it, but I almost did. Let's see. What else do I need? Fetch. Power.
Okay, that should do it. Oh, hi, Bruno.
It'll help if I remember where Erasmus's place is.
Ah, you are way ahead of me.
Yeah, I keep forgetting where it is also.
You were just there, Billy.
You forget that I really do not run, like, any category that involves him, like, ever.
Miller's taking a little detour to see the frost giant.
Like, I just hope I can remember how to play Mage's Maze.
Mage's Maze. There's my advantage.
Everyone is at the tower now, by the way.
Oh, I should have rested.
I don't know that everybody actually has all the other spells, but...
Well, I'm only missing Dazzle and Calm.
Oh, tequila, thank you.
The scores at the top of their screens tell a little bit of a story.
Interesting. Shoot. Hero. That's the name of the guy who rules the valley. Shoot.
Spells during battle.
Oh, thank God, I remembered. The name of the guy who runs the valley, and I was like, is it Stefan or Stefan?
Which one?
Interface is awful.
Alright.
Okay,
Mage's Maze,
it's
here
dropping
we go.
the thing. Oh, I think
Okay.
because my fetch skill is so low.
Oh. There you
Normally,
go.
when I get to Mage's Maze, I've done.
Oh, shoot.
Can't see David again. It's-
So yeah, I need to do this first.
I beat Mage's Maze.
Okay. I'm missing a spell.
You need 8 spells.
Oh, for God's sakes, why won't this work? Oh, it's because I'm casting the wrong spell, that's why.
Do I have enough mana for all this? Oops. I have rocks.
Oh, right. I know which one you got.
That's not enough mana. Okay.
Oh, for God's sakes. I am really struggling with my mouse tonight.
So the last time I played this game... Oh, wait, I might be dead. Yep.
Oh no.
Got into battle, didn't have SD.
0 stamina.
I'm very
That was the
confused.
last one, Crow.
I didn't beat Mage's Maze, but I'm not quite sure why he wouldn't move.
Yeah, I saw that.
He probably got stuck on the left tunnel, right?
Yeah.
I think he got stuck.
Yeah, trigger 3 times to get him out of that.
Oh, good. It's a good thing I kept trying to cast Open to move the bridge, too. That was nice.
Crow's just starting over. Maybe you'll still be.
So the last time I played this game at all seriously, I
One,
had a different
Two.
board
3,
where
4.
hitting insert was
5,
actually convenient, whereas now it actually isn't at
7.
all.
8.
So that's a bit of a problem. Okay.
There we go. That's the proper way to end this.
He's finished.
I finished.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Then you killed yourself.
Like, each time I click fetch, it just kind of, like, doesn't fetch.
I saw that on both yours and Crow's.
Yeah, it's the amount of time you have to do the fetch thing is set by your expertise in the spell. You will just drop the spell. You'll just drop the thing in its place if you don't have the expertise to keep holding.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I don't have enough magic to cast the last spell.
No!
any more? Do you have any healing potions?
No, I used my 1 mana potion to... I have 1 spell left to cast.
So I made a big assumption that mushroom glitch was okay.
I also definitely did mushroom glitch.
I went to Cobalt and used the open spell to get the chest.
I think it was okay.
That was a consideration. And that would work fine also. But I thought mushroom was probably faster since I needed to go to the healer to get potions anyway. Although I guess you could get it from Zara too, but she overcharges, so bleh.
That's I knew I only needed 1, so that's why I went back to Zara's and I bought it there. Well,
Although, I found out that Zara accepts shorter text parser input in version 1.0.
Right.
So she might be faster in a task.
Buying mana instead of buying mana potion.
Yeah.
am I the only one who hasn't completed yet?
No, Crow died.
Oh, Crow
Yeah.
died.
He died from running into an enemy with 0 stamina.
Well, I would love to have 0 stamina right now, because then I could rest. I've been running around just trying to waste stamina here. I need to get a wired mouse real quick. I don't know what is different between now and like any other time, but I am really struggling tonight with the. Ever since we upgraded the systems, why are things slower? Last spell, hey!
You know, if we come up with enough tasks, we could have bingo cards.
Yeah.
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 I was considering that. I do have
There are a lot of tasks though.
1, 2, 3.
I'll be right back, guys.
All I see is David's screen again. For some reason, it hasn't been gone back to purple.
Picking up the remaining Zara spells right now. Then it's off to Erasmus, and then I should have everything I need from there.
You just wanna finish it out. What was the spell that you missed previously? You
It
had
was
7.
calm.
Okay, you didn't go to around this piece.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm back.
Welcome back. So you did complete it, right, Miller?
Yes, I did cast the last spell finally.
I couldn't see. That's why it keeps on going back and forth.
Did you finish it by throwing enough flame darts in her face to kill you?
No, that'd be pretty cool, though. I would definitely say that would have been a good one.
That's what it is.
There we go. Perfect.
It says, I don't mean to throw this in your
All
face,
right.
but why'd you throw
This
that
thing's
in your
driving me
face?"
Of course, the magic user collapses upon climbing the mountain, even at full stamina.
Oh, I never checked how much stamina that mountain climb consumes.
A lot.
Yeah.
I think I've got something causing some interference on a wireless mouse, because once I switched over to wired one, things are going fine. All
I
right.
don't trust wireless.
Yeah, I
Pretty much anything for gaming.
Yeah, I know.
have this giant mess of wires over here.
I realize the game that I play is so high tech and requires such precision.
Are you good, Crow? Or
I have just started Mage's Maze.
Nice.
Okay, you just want to complete it again. All right.
Yeah.
We can wait.
I had a feeling I would screw up Mage's Maze, so I did a safety save right before I went into it.
The best reason
Wait,
for
that's a good
50 save for
policy.
Mage's Maze is to prepare for the inevitable crashes. Yep.
Yeah.
Got stuck.
By the way, there's a weird quirk in Hero's Quest where if you're on the exact wrong RNG seed, Mage's Maze will just hang there forever and never initialize.
Really?
Yeah.
Weird. It's just so just randomly you can't do Mage's Maze for that run.
Well, it's just it opens up to try to start the game, but then it stops and hangs forever. And the reason it's doing that is because it's calling random to decide where to place the things. But if you have the exact wrong seed, it might call the same value multiple times and never progress beyond the one that it's trying to place over and over.
I am done.
Quit out of the game. Oh, it's so that it doesn't have the memory leak. Okay.
Yeah.
I was wondering for a second.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna quit out.
Yeah, that's a brilliant idea.
Nah, I always restarted the whole game engine every time I restarted because in a 100% run, it's pretty much guaranteed. If you
Oh,
try
yeah.
to do one run, then the next, that you'd have a problem on the next one.
Yeah, you'll pretty much always run into the palette swap in 100%.
Okay.
Oh, right.
Let's see here. Look, I can't see David now, but we're gonna go on to the next one.
All right.
This is the Game Hunter task. You need to kill the fox, the bear, and the antwerp.
All right.
All the neutral animals.
Okay.
And your time will start in 3, 2, 1, 0.
Okay.
Am I doing the right thing?
I can't see, so...
Actually,
Why did I name myself? I don't need to name myself.
Well, you gotta have it. Can't be
The
blank.
fox, the bear, and the antwerp.
I do because somebody bought it.
Oh, so we fought your name. I didn't see
Okay.
what you said.
there is an optimization here I'll talk about afterward. If I remember. Oh, no, I won't be able to do it. I didn't take magic, so I won't be able to do that. Oh,
I was thinking about that too.
I did go for the magic. Also, I don't remember how to kill the fox. Oh, I mean, I assume I try to hit it with something. Maybe.
Man. It's-
yeah, it's gonna be a little slow.
Gosh,
You gotta
man,
have
I'm going
one
for
of
that
these.
flame dart spell.
Things that never happen, so that catches David off guard.
Antwerp down.
Oh, I like
Okay.
Miller's fun.
Oh, well, that did it. Fox is dead.
Okay, I got David's screen. Is the fox the only one that you killed?
So far.
It took you 2 minutes to kill a fox.
nice.
Can I just run right off? Antwerp down. So just the 3, Antwerp, Fox, Bear. I don't have to do the stag.
Yeah, you can't kill it from what I could tell.
I've
No,
tried
but-
many a
but
times.
But I want to make the Dryad mad.
I did consider that, but I went and tried to kill it, and I was like, oh, I'll just keep it to killing things.
Okay.
You know what? To stay on theme, I'm gonna cruise by the Spyria here.
Oh, that's not good.
There. Got it.
Oh, you went and killed the spider plant? Okay. Doing some bonus points.
Time.
Oh, you got me. Time.
Yeah.
Oh, not by much, huh? It was really close.
Went for killing the bear with fireball, which was a lot faster than killing it with rocks.
But it let me run out of town right away.
Yeah,
With
yeah,
rocks.
I had to detour to get the flame guard spell though, so that may not have been worth it.
What I was planning on doing, and then forgot to actually pick up magic to be able to do it, was to pick up open, so that I could get the animation speed glitch off of the Antwerp kill, and then use that to pick up rocks instantaneously. And then I don't remember if the glitch is still active when you get into this room. I think this room turns that off, though.
One thing I did see was that because David got magic, he didn't have to do an animation of fighting the Antwerp before leaving the screen.
You can do the same
Well,
thing.
yeah, if
with
I
rock
remember to
at
pick
it.
up a set of rocks before going there, that would have worked for that, too.
Oh.
Yeah, because basically I didn't do everything exactly right. Should be able to finish her off now.
You just threw a bunch of rocks and are finishing off with your sword.
Yep. Okay, there we go. Now I'm at negative 43 points.
Wow.
Okay.
Do you lose more points for killing the bear in hand-to-hand combat than with
I think
rocks?
that's right.
Wait, really?
I think so.
Well, I mean, I did also kill one of the Spyrian planets. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that would do the extra. And killing the fox causes some extra points to...
That's like negative 8 or so, I think. Alright. Miller won that one.
You got me.
You had the warm up.
I'm just practiced at throwing rocks at bears. That's really...
Whereas I never learned the rock throwing strats and defaulted to flame guard.
It's like pick up 12 sets of rocks or something.
I think I did 15.
That'll make sure that you have enough.
Yeah, I was like, oh no, am I going to run out? Like, I was really worried.
Fox with flame dart.
I killed the fox with flame dart.
Okay, I don't think I've ever seen that animation.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just use your weapon.
Yeah, Phoenix, I called it the worst hero ever category. You try to get the lowest points possible. Someone's saying, ooh, negative points.
This category totally fits Miller.
I know. I was like, this is everything that I do right. Well.
Okay. I mean, I guess we're having fun. We can keep going. I got more.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, I'm having a good time.
Let's do this one. This is the mastery task. As any class, while only putting character creation points in their left side stats, get a skill on the right side to 100.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Sorry, I accidentally clicked into my character right away.
I also did that.
All right, I'm restarting.
Is there any questions?
Nope. I think I understand.
All right.
Point to the left side, but get something on the right side.
Yes. You may begin in 3, 2, 1, 0. Hero.
Yeah, I was...
I like it.
Man, what is the fastest stat to train up? There's only one I can think of.
You also have to see when it gets to 100. So Even
What's
if
the
you get
shortcut for bringing up the stat sheet again? Is it Control S?
Control S.
Okay.
It is different in Quest for Glory 4, though.
I see a difference here. That's very interesting. I can't see Crow's speed right now. I don't know what he's doing.
Okay.
I don't know if this is going to work or not. I mean, David, you have a unique, because you have studied the code like so much, you definitely do have a unique...
Oh,
He's got an idea.
that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Okay, well then.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's not cute. Cool.
Just now getting Crow's screen back. I don't know what he's up to. It looks like... I'm not gonna say anything. But yeah, I see.
I had an idea, but it's not gonna work. 'Cause I can't train.
It's probably the same idea I had, right?
Was it picking the Antwerp cave door?
No, actually, similar.
So I started on the healer door, and
Okay,
until
everybody
that
started by
out
picking the
into
healer door.
Antwerp cave, but apparently that one also caps, which
It's
leaves not a whole lot of repeatable blocks around.
Yeah, that's unfortunate because that means it's gonna be hard to get lockpicking to 100. So that's not
Might
a
have
path
to
to success.
change your game plan, everybody.
Oh, I'm changing. I have a different idea in mind now.
Crow is restarting completely.
Oh, are you kidding me, game? Now we're...
See if it works eventually.
The problem is I have not gained any stats in a while now.
I can't
Yeah.
do it.
Oh, for God's sakes, why? Does that just stop working after a while?
Yeah,
what I was-
you cap out.
Which one are you trying?
I'm still doing lockpicking.
He's just picking his nose.
So here's the problem. You can't gain skill if the skill check is 50 above the target skill, and you're
40 is that. Got it.
No,
Got it.
40.
Oh, what is the...
Got
So
it
that's
to
gonna cap
90.
at 90.
Gotta stop there.
There's got to be a lock though. What is that lock?
So there's two ideas here for lock picking if you want to try to get that up. The first is to pick something that has a flat high difficulty, and that's the Antwerp dwarf. But you can't train on it if you've already unlocked it.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, and like the doors around town aren't going to do it. Like game over. You tried to repeat it, I'm pretty sure. You can't
Just
just
wanted to
keep
say-
trying to redo the safe in the sheriff's place. I don't think. You can't.
You only- So the doors in town can get you to 100, but again, there's that chance of the sheriff catching you, and the difficulty for the doors in town is random with each pick. So you might get a lot of experience, or you might get none at all.
Whoa.
Whoa. Okay. Apparently, there's this really, really stupid animation in this game. I had no idea was there.
Was it the dinosaur?
Apparently, if you try to parry against the ogre, you like put
Oh,
your shield up and then move your sword around pointlessly for like 3 seconds.
What the heck? Where did
What
it?
happened to your lockpick?
Where did it go?
Lockpick disappeared completely.
Like that's cute.
Glory wand.
Yeah, I like my lockpick just absolutely completely disappeared.
I'm very confused by it. What were you doing?
What the heck happened? I'm a magic user again.
You restored the wrong game.
I restored the wrong game.
Yeah, that's simple as that.
Okay.
okay, that would explain
For
it.
some reason.
I thought I did a safety save somewhere, but nope. Oh my gosh, that is funny.
Nobody has gotten 100 to the skill yet. Everybody is panicking and going all over the place. I think Crow's got a pretty good idea right now, but it's gonna take some time.
I have a different idea in mind, but it's gonna take me a while to get there. And I hope it works. I don't know if I have the stealth for this.
It's possible.
Too early here.
Miller is going to continue trying.
I just want to throw myself caution to the wind. I just want to know. You know?
Is it possible?
Is it possible? I mean, obviously it is possible. The Phoenix's idea is to throw rocks. I feel like the animation would take a lot of time.
I think that would work eventually.
Oh yeah, it would definitely work. Just
Oh yeah, throwing rocks is going to give you flat XP every time. It's not a skill check. It will work eventually.
I'm not sure what David is doing. I think I
Uh-oh.
know.
Oh, that didn't work. Okay. Can I win?
You gotta. He's gotta be on the left side of the screen for that one.
Ow.
Or at least the left half.
this would be an awesome category, maxing stats. I mean, it'd be very boring for a lot of it, but man, would that optimize some of it.
Oh, Crow's got the,
Nope.
Crow's got the, graphics bug going.
Oh, you got a pallet explosion, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Then
It just looked weird for a second.
It's just.
I don't know what David's doing at all.
well, I'm not convinced with my second plan anymore.
Nice.
So I think I'm gonna do original plan again, but the slow way.
Yeah, I was wondering if that would work.
What were you trying to do?
Pick lock on the Antwerp door.
Oh. Wait.
Screen.
Didn't you already try that? And didn't we already find that didn't work?
Well, you
I
can
think I know what
camp
you're
on
gonna
the
do.
screen and do it.
He's going to go back and forth on the screen, right?
Oh, I see. Okay.
That means you also have to see the Antwerp animation every time.
Nope, I'm scaring the Antwerp away.
Yep, I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, if you try to kill that Antwerp.
Yeah. It'll still take a while because it's not
Yeah.
great. What is the requirement for that door?
The difficulty is 85, but you get a +10 from your lockpick.
Okay.
So it's basically like difficulty 75. It's doing something.
Well, it's now day 2 on my screen.
I think I like your plan, David. I'm going for that too.
Hey, it's better than trying to do it in town with the sheriff.
That animation is so long.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I get the +1 on the roll.
No
Yeah,
worries, fighting
you go-
for putting it here took a little bit.
You go back and forth on this, and you get a plus. When you get your stat up, it's random 1 to 3, so you get a +1. It feels bad. Another +1.
At 73 dodge now.
At least you're getting +1s. I'm getting plus nothing.
If you're getting plus nothing, then you haven't been doing it long enough to get your level up. When it levels up is not random, but how much you get when it does level up is.
I see.
And I don't know off the top of my head how much experience is being accumulated with each click. But you need to build up enough to equal your current stat total. I'm at 99.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it.
I don't know what Crow's dodge is at, but he's been going at it for a while.
Dodge?
Probably like 77 at this point.
We-
Yeah. I unfortunately got unlucky during the night. I wanted to breach a cheetar. Those are faster for training against because they do a lot of attacks against you, thereby creating a bunch of extra checks. Lightning bolts are slower. I guess you won now, probably, David?
David just won.
I just got pick locks to 100.
Hooray.
Miller's at 96. From what I saw.
Yeah, I was at 90s.
Now that I'm thinking straight, what I should have done was learn the Thieves Guild password and then go play Dag Nabbit and get throwing to 100.
Whoa! I overworked to death.
Uh-oh.
Did not.
You're still in it for a second, Crow.
Yeah, because I'm gonna switch up now. Now that I know that this works, it's not as fun now. I'm just gonna wander through the forest, stealthing everywhere.
You just go level up stealthing, that'll take so long.
It actually goes up pretty darn fast. Like, I mean, I've already gone up 4 points.
Let your conscience be your guide.
I get 9 to 50 in my glitchless run, and that over the course of stealthing everywhere in the whole game. That's just barely enough to win.
Just gonna hang out with these guys for a little bit.
Do you get stealth skill from just using this, just walking around?
Looks like
You
it.
have to do
A little bit, not particularly quickly. But yeah, it does go up. If you play a casual game with yourself in the stealth stance the whole time, you will have 100
Which-
in a reasonable period of time.
If you're playing Thief for the first time on this game, that's definitely what you want to do.
Yeah,
My vitality's at 99.
Yeah, vitality goes up anytime you gain or lose stamina or health.
86 dodge on Crow's
Yeah.
stream.
Let's see. I guess I should just throw myself back at lockpicking.
I think the it'll go a lot faster even though you're at 92 instead of 96. You just pick one.
But now I gotta kill this scrub again. Ah, that's frustrating. Especially because I, like, didn't realize that it would, like, kill me stamina-wise.
Is that what David did for the stamina death?
Yeah. I killed myself on the Antwerp door.
There's just some places in the game that kill you for doing actions.
So I think that is basically for any skill check that is difficult enough.
Oh, if it has it difficult enough? Okay.
Yeah, the way the code has it, if it bothers to give you a difficulty for the check, then it makes the amount of stamina drained based on the difficulty of the check. So I'm assuming there's some rounding error that's stopping the easier ones from draining health.
92 dodge.
Dancing around that cheetar.
Dodge was
GRs never prosper.
Dodge was a neat idea.
I was
Yeah.
going to do
Oh,
parry, but then it turned out that the ogre's battle has special animations for it, for both dodge and parry, and the parry command in particular for the ogre was ridiculously awful.
I got a weird text box the one time I did that with the lockpick.
So I'm actually now in health trouble.
Nice.
That's not good.
I mean, you can just go grab a fruit.
I don't think that generates health, does it?
Is that only stamina?
I don't think it gives you anything. I think it's just food. It's literally just food.
Oh, that's just...
I'm just gonna drop save and call it a day.
7.
Yep, we're racing blazing. Weird categories also. I love these. These are like things I would have never thought about, but it's kind of fun to.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, this was. I love the murder one.
The one that you won.
Yeah, no, I mean, I was like, it's the kind of thing that I always think about. It's like, you know, how many points can I lose before I win?
Hi, Blazen. Yeah, not only are we on doing this stuff, the King's Quest crew is on, and they're doing all deaths races.
Oh yeah, I saw Chuck already was on there doing that.
There's a lot of deaths in this game.
Yeah, there are.
I looked up a few just to
Just in case, huh?
just tried to find some of the more interesting ones. I only chose one for my list here.
I'm gonna guess one of the more difficult ones. You suspect?
No.
No.
No, I don't think so. I don't think it's difficult. What would be a difficult death to achieve in this game? I don't even know.
Anything at night,
Catapistry.
because it would be a matter of time management then. 100.
I mean,
Got it.
sure,
You could
but
give an obscure death message.
there aren't really that many in this one.
I specifically mentioned one that I hadn't run into until the past year.
What was that?
Catapistry. In the Brigand Trap Room. You apparently get
yeah.
a different death message if you approach the bugs from a different direction.
Okay. Weird. I saw a unique death message for waking up a guy that's sleeping in the bandit's room in the cafe.
In the EGA version, just simply resting there would also do that.
I've I'm actually surprised that Noah hasn't finished lockpicking one yet.
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did.
didn't hear it.
Yeah, I left the screen up for a little bit. I got 100. That's why I went into the troll caves, just to end it.
I can't see your screen right now. We're just waiting on Crow to finish his dodge training, which honestly isn't that slow.
No, I when you said you were doing dodge, I was like, wow, that is
Okay, there we go. 100.
nice.
Nice.
And that basically means that all fights auto dodge, right?
Not
Yeah, I
really.
picked up the rocks first, yeah, to make it safer.
Isn't it like you dodge like a third of the attacks or something?
Dodge is not automatic. The way dodging works, you have a defense, and monsters have a flat chance to miss you based on defense.
Oh, okay.
But if you're actively parrying or dodging, then that defense score is temporarily raised.
Okay.
The amount it's raised is dependent on your skill.
I didn't know that.
In Quest for Glory 3, I believe there is an auto dodge though.
That's what I was thinking of. I knew it comes in at some point.
I think that's the only one that has an auto dodge.
That's useless. Would you want to stay playing Quest for Glory 3 longer?
Well, whenever you get bit by the gargoyle at the last second, you want an auto dodge.
Alright. Everybody ready for another one?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Okay. This is the bad trip task. You must die from magic mushroom overdose.
Magic mushroom overdose. Okay.
Okay.
You may begin in 3, 2, 1, 0.
Gotta type in my character's name every time.
Handicap.
Magic mushroom overdose. This one seems pretty simple.
Yeah, I think so. But it was the most interesting death message I could find. And also, they were talking about it earlier. Doing a collection drug person. I was like, why would you go for the dragon's breath? Magic mushroom makes more sense to me.
That's a fair point. Oh, colorful, trippy. And I'm dead.
Ah,
What are
Dead.
you doing, Crow?
I am stealing the toadstools in the theory that I won't have to wait as long for the animation to die from them.
neat idea. Neat idea.
Wait, what? They
Go
don't
ahead and
even
do
go
it.
in your inventory?
Go ahead and do it.
Oh,
I'm pretty
did.
sure.
Okay. Did you leave the room too quickly?
No, he's in the
Oh,
room.
Oh, okay, I'm still in the room. Okay, I see. I just opened the inventory too quickly.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Now I'm dead.
It's in the same
this was the magic mushroom death blazing. Whoever could die fastest to a trip out.
That's a very good idea, though.
Yeah,
Trying
actually
to.
different death message, and you didn't get the pretty colors. So Crow technically lost. I mean, he lost anyways, but he didn't get the.
Hey, you said overdose by mushroom.
I said magic mushroom overdose actually.
Oh.
I mean,
That's
these
true.
mushrooms are clearly magical.
They're next to a magic kobold.
I thought it was a good idea though.
It was.
So, David, how did you pull that one off as fast? Was it just not typing in a name?
It was probably not typing in a name.
Nice.
You both
And
went in
not-
the back alley, I'm pretty sure.
What was it?
Both went in the back alley and climbed out. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I did.
No, I did not.
Okay, good.
I just simply ran out the front gate, ran around.
Probably just the timing then.
That's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's about the same either way.
The mushroom circle. Going through the centaur or dealing with the stag animation.
I would say almost certainly the centaur.
Probably faster.
But you could probably. It should be possible to dodge the stag, shouldn't it?
Can you go north soon enough?
You'd have to go really out of your way.
Shows up.
Someone want to just go and check?
No, it shows up right to the left of the south of the train. Wow, what a weird way to say that. Yeah, the target practice where the Brigand and Bruno stand. It's just to the left of that, and I don't think there's any way to cut over.
No, you can't get around it.
Unless you sleep till night, but that's obviously not the answer.
You walk to the north side without startling it. Can you walk across the screen without startling instead?
No, the moment you move, it goes.
Alright. Okay. So we did that one. Let's do another. This one is the Shiny Collector task.
Shiny collector.
You must get the glowing gem, the healer's ring, and have 100 gold in your inventory.
Okay. Must be gold, not absolute.
Yes.
Okay.
Is that possible?
Do you have to still have the gem ring in your inventory as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, so you have to have all three of them.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay, I got it.
You
Alright.
may begin in 3, 2, 1, 0.
All right, let me see. Gem ring.
Everybody's thinking very hard on this one.
Yeah, I'm like, ugh. Oops.
I hope my idea works.
Ooh.
So close, no.
I'm actually kind of upset that that didn't work. Like,
Did you go for the mushrooms?
not yet. I'm dead. What's my...
Oh man,
Shoot.
no, I died.
I
That is.
don't know if it's just that stat that's doing it, so...
I think what you're doing requires some agility.
That's what I'm thinking. Which means I have another solution for it, so... Yeah, this is
Here.
definitely not the fastest way now that I'm thinking about it, so... Like, I should have done this much, much different.
Okay, good. Phew. She gives gold for mushrooms. I was worried she was going to give 10 silver. I also hope I don't get boiled alive. This is how I got boiled alive one time.
So you and I basically had the same idea.
Yeah.
Then. Mushrooms
David and
and
Crow
gold.
did pretty much the exact same route.
So Crow fetched the ring.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, that would have been much faster.
Yeah. I'm at time.
Wow.
100.
Yeah, I'm nowhere near it, so I'm just going to call it now. The moment I started doing this, I'm like, wait a second.
I think Crow would have won if he didn't stop to check to see if the mushroom.
Well, actually, I didn't turn in the apples yet.
Oh, you don't have the gem. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should have been the first thing, is to go up and get the apples, because you still have enough money even when you start out. Ah.
I went 7 over with the mushrooms as well. But,
So Miller went thief and kept failing to grab the ring.
With climbing.
What was your method for getting gold? Just stealing stuff?
My thought was to get enough gold from the kobold, but then I thought to myself, wait a second, you get infinite gold from the mushrooms. Why would I do that? But it only hit me as I'm doing the kobold.
Yeah, I had a fleeting thought that, hey, beating the game would get you enough gold, wouldn't it?
But if you do that glitch, then you don't get the gold, right? If you do the
Right.
Mm-hmm.
potion,
Right.
That's true.
You'd need the dispel potion.
Yeah, VGA
But
is
you
the
wouldn't
weird
be able
one.
to verify it.
I forfeit that one. All right.
Okay, you just want to get on with it?
Let's just keep going.
Alright. Running out. Yeah, it's just loving this. Alright. This is a really, really fast one. Is everybody...
One moment. It's not fast as death, is it?
Yes.
It's fast as death.
Really?
Fast as...
Okay.
Okay.
Begin in 3, 2, 1, 0. Get through the character creation as quickly as possible.
Yeah, this is gonna take a little bit.
Time.
Screen. Time.
Who said it first?
time. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm assuming everyone went for pick nose.
Absolutely. There's nothing else it could have been.
Well, no, I picked something else.
Did you really?
So,
Yeah,
Criminal
I clicked criminal stupidity.
Ooh. So you showed your lockpick, huh?
Yeah,
That's smart. That would have actually been faster. That's probably less clicks.
it is.
Yeah.
yeah, fewer messages, I suppose. Yep.
No, I did. Who got that? I think Miller won that one. He's got a 19 seconds on his timer.
The score was fun to fun. We'll need a clip. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that was funny. Fastest death. We're all like, we know exactly what we're doing. And it always, all three of us instantly knew.
Anything you want with it. Alright. I only have 2 more of these, by the way.
Nice. Cool.
Okay.
Cool,
So
let's
I
go.
actually found a new glitch just now.
Yeah.
Apparently, if you double click the character selection screen with the right timing, it'll do the fade out animation twice. So I lost like 2 seconds to that.
Nice. God, this game. I can't even.
Okay. The next task is the Paragon task. This is the opposite of the Mastery task that we did before. You may now put skill points into the right side of your stat sheet and get one of the stats on the left side to 100.
Okay.
Any questions?
Nope.
Alright. We will begin in 3, 2, 1, 0.
Already picked the wrong character. Oh, I can only put it on the right side. Okay.
Yes, only on the right side. Magic is a left
Actually,
side.
that was incorrect.
Sweet. All right, then.
Oh, that was fast.
It's gonna be a very loud stream for me. Yep.
Was there too.
Is this another one where we all kind of had the same idea, pretty much?
It did somewhere completely different.
Ooh.
The stream just returned to me. But, Crow and Milner did the same. It was
I
obviously...
actually don't 100% know that this works. Again, I'm not sure if there is a cap at the end that I'm gonna hit.
I don't believe
think
there.
so.
I don't think there is. I'm pretty sure this is how I've done it.
Forward, push when not forward. I know
Yeah,
it's
I just realized.
heavily at 70.
Yeah, I just realized I was probably doing not quite the right thing. I don't know.
What you were doing.
So, to answer a question I got in my chat, I am both holding enter and clicking.
Yep.
The thing is, though, that this game has a maximum keyboard polling rate that's pretty slow, so you can't just hold, or else it'll only click like every quarter second or something.
Man, that hurts after a while.
You're a little bit ahead of what I saw. Man, that slows down.
Yeah.
I like David's new plan.
It's kind of an extension of the entire game plan.
Frumpy McD. He says, any rule against mapping scroll wheel to click? For timing runs, yes, we do discourage that rule very heavily. Or that method. However, for using it to set up your character ahead of time, yeah, we don't frown as much there.
I hear that the rock door has already been opened. What do you think about that?
I've heard rumors, but I've not confirmed it myself.
Okay. Well, let me know as soon as you see a message that confirms or denies that particular claim.
Hey, Voidlock, how you doing?
I just make this game.
Ooh. Yeah, I see what happened.
Where did my hand go? That's a little bit unfortunate.
Glitched down. Soft blocked
Yeah, I have soft blocked myself somehow.
Do I hear you destroyed your cursor?
I destroyed my hand.
He was playing
I got it over.
Dag nabbit. So you're trying to... What were you going for? Agility, then?
Pretty much. It's not the character I'm going for.
I wonder if picking your nose would give you intelligence gain the whole time.
No, it will not. You will stop gaining intelligence once you stop gaining lockpicking.
Oh, so it goes up to 90.
Oh my gosh.
That's it. Door stuck at 90 for you guys?
Yeah, but they're...
Oh, but that's more than what you should be able to do, so you can keep going, I think.
No.
Because you can only get 3 at once. The most you should have done is 92.
Yeah, it looks like strength caps out at 90, but something else interesting is happening.
What's happening?
You know what? You're right. Doing the rock door was a really good idea. As long as you had a backup plan to get trains up to 100. You know what? I'm gonna...
Time.
100 doing the door.
That was actually something I was thinking might actually happen first. I wasn't sure whether.
I wasn't sure either. Luck didn't stop gaining even when strength did.
Use the
So-
door, and I was confused.
Alright, so a quick tip. Any skill check will always give you luck experience. That will not cap out, even if the skill itself does. So
Okay.
yeah, luck at 100.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And might be after to do the lock picking.
Oh
to
my-
get your lucky 100 maybe.
Holy carpal tunnel. Jeez.
We'll give you a break while the others try to keep going.
I'm sitting here like flexing
Yeah,
my
man,
hand.
I'm basically going to my backup plan of just train luck.
Trying to with lock picking. Crow's trying to finish off his strength.
Using
Goblins?
lightning, but I'm not getting anything off of the attacking the ogre.
I think that
Yeah.
you need to fight a stronger opponent.
Yeah, strength is a pretty good idea, as long as you try to finish it off with climbing and or throwing.
So
But
as
you
long
can't.
as you train, you'll get more strength? Or does it have to cap out?
As long as your climbing is not capped out, you're getting strength experience.
Okay. So yeah. Don't go for combat, just go climbing.
Unfortunately, I don't think Crow has climbing.
Do you actually need to have climbing skill?
Yes.
Yeah.
It won't even trigger the,
If you don't have climbing, then you gotta do throwing. If you chose magic user, why would you choose magic user for this one? Trying to get 100 magic.
well, you
I
could...
wanted the open spell.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, the open spell, but that's... I went lockpicking, just full everything in lockpicking to start, and just figured I'd pick my nose outside of the door for a couple seconds.
Yeah, so because of the way the skills cap out, it was actually to your advantage not to stick points into anything unless you were learning something new.
Interesting.
I wonder if
No
it'd be
strength from
fastest-
working the stable.
I wonder if it'd be fastest to put 5 points in everything, and try and train as much variety of skills as you can.
Kind of, but not all the skills are equal.
Yeah.
Because lock picking is making my luck skyrocket right now.
And there's far less Antwerps involved. Holy smokes, it was just boing, 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 boing. What's it?
Yeah, okay, so two instances of working the stable gave me no strength.
So I think working the stable does give you some strength experience, but I think it's just kind of a flat gain, and you probably didn't accumulate enough to get the level up.
Hmm.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say luck check is probably the way to go after all.
This one.
Who would have thought it would have been luck?
Time. I got
Luck
my
is
luck.
good.
Don't- Yeah,
Luck is
luck.
good.
We are all learning something tonight, aren't we?
Uh-huh.
Luck, man.
You're getting rid of the Antwerp.
Add enough of that sound. Also, apparently getting rid of my dagger. Okay, back to clicking.
Yeah.
As long as you remain on the screen, you can get your dagger
Yeah,
back.
we need the dagger. It's the dagger I see before me.
Alright. While Crow finishes this, we have one last one, the big finale. and it is big.
Oh,
You do this, but either way, it's going to take a bit.
Whoa.
When I explain it, I will be asking you guys which one you would prefer.
Oh,
I think
good.
I know.
Wait, I thought you had one thing. How's there a choice if there's only one thing?
It's a choice in how to.
To do whatever.
Sure. Crow is at 94 left last time, so it's
Almost done.
so let's see.
There,
If
I
I
would
recall,
Yeah, that
Yay.
was faster.
yeah, if I recall, every skill check gives you 1 luck experience. So you're looking at like 90 clicks to get a ding.
Just do 1,000 clicks, right?
Yeah.
So, how much experience is it per actual point? Or how does that work?
The amount of experience you get depends a lot on the skill check and whatnot.
Right,
But,
what does the experience do?
Once you've accumulated enough to equal your current stat, then you get a level up, and the accumulator resets. And the level up is a random number between 1 and 3.
Okay.
Yep. All right.
You okay?
I saw something weird on his screen, but I don't know how to explain it.
Okay, so I had the death message from falling from the tree. I clicked quit, and it replaced with the death message from overworking myself.
Just to make sure you're dead.
All right. So the final task is the trifecta, where you must beat the Weapon Master, Erasmus,
Oh,
and the
oh.
Thieves Guild Leader at their own games.
Ooh.
Interesting.
So the question is, are we going to do it over 3 characters, or have you do it on 1?
One makes more sense to me.
I'd rather do it on 1.
Yeah.
I believe that you have to be a thief.
No, you have
No.
to be a fighter.
Fighter. Fighter.
Choice.
What?
Actually,
Really?
wait a minute. Yeah, you can do it as fighter. Yeah.
Okay, we'll talk about it as we go. You guys know what you're doing.
I don't know about that. Oh.
Countdown?
We
Oh.
will start in 3, 2, 1, 0.
I'll keep my hands off the keyboard for a second.
Yeah, so the issue is you cannot challenge the Weapon Master unless you are a fighter.
So I tested this, and he gives you a sword and a shield to practice with as long as you have parry.
Ah.
Oh.
that is not my experience with the matter.
Well, I just tested this earlier to see if it would work.
Okay, in that case, you can be any of the classes, you just have to have the parry skill.
Do you need throwing to win at Dagnabbit, though?
I don't remember.
By being at their own game, do you mean at all with Dagnabbit or enough for...
25.
Hey, Dead Anthony.
25 for the points. When a game is worth 20. I believe
Getting
you tried
for it.
To answer a question from Dead Anthony on my chat, we're all kind of commentating on this. So it's myself, David TKI, Crow, and Kara. I'm gonna go for my tried and true strat here. Only because I can't think of anything fast enough.
Yeah, I noticed I'm defaulting to certain strats even though they're not necessarily the fastest.
This is the lengthiest one.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh man, there's so much to keep track of. Everybody's going all over the place.
Yep.
Trying to remember what I need to remember. The problem is not knowing what the weapon master needs. I know the stats are steep, but not as steep as other things. It's I'm pretty sure Dagnabbit just works.
That's
Yeah.
the main problem with trying to do weapon master with Thief. Even if you have the parry skill, you have to train a lot to beat him. A lot more than a fighter.
Do this eventually anyway. So, does this look familiar, people on my stream?
I'm not watching, but anything. Oh, man.
He's clicking a lot again. We'll just say that.
I think the rock door has already been opened.
Oh, my gosh. That's funny.
I mean, it's a fast way to get stats.
Oh, I already know one thing I definitely screwed up.
How many rocks do you have to pick up to overload?
That's literally what I was thinking.
Oh, you're gonna do the okay.
Yeah, you.
That's the easy way to kill the weapon master, isn't it? Not
Well,
kill.
it makes
Yeah,
it
well,
easier.
if-
You still need some decent stats, though.
Yeah.
Because the issue is that'll keep you alive, but it won't let you score hits against him.
Okay, this time
I can
safety
do it.
save before Dagnabbit.
I don't want to crash on Dagnabbit.
Excuse me?
Do you have enough money?
I
You do. He's
do.
not letting you play.
Why is he not letting me play? Okay, give me a license. Give me a lockpick.
I remember how this works.
He doesn't take gold coins.
Do you have to have silvers?
I
Really?
think so.
That is.
I don't know.
You
Can-
have 4 silver.
Can you buy something real quick and maybe get some silvers back?
I don't know. I'm just gonna break into the sheriff's house and buy something that way.
What a way to do this.
I'm not stealing the music box.
Okay, cool. We're good there.
I'm trying to remember how the Antwerp glitch works. You need to do something to make sure you have the right cursor afterward. And I don't remember what that is exactly.
I'm not
I think I need
familiar.
to enter with... I need to enter like this.
Alright, let's try this again. Now play with me, Chief. What the hell?
Do you not have the throwing? Is that a requirement?
Maybe that's it.
Oh.
Okay then.
He's saying if you can't pay, then you can't play, but he's not saying you're not good enough at throwing to even play. There's just no actual dialogue to tell you if that is the case.
No, it's not going to do it. I don't know why I'm even going for that yet.
I can only see Miller right now. Who is wandering around aimlessly.
As is tradition. Oh, geez, I am completely off. I'm trying to remember what spells are needed for Mage's Maze. I'm just...
Zara's and Trigger.
What was it?
3 from Zara's and Trigger.
The 3? You need Flame Dart also?
Yeah. Well, not strictly necessary, but it's one of the spells.
Okay, I think I remember how this works now.
Yeah. So he does require you to have a dagger before you can play.
A dagger. Okay.
Wow.
Interesting. Okay.
What happened to your dagger?
I was a fighter. I didn't start with one.
Oh,
Ugh.
I just always buy a dagger as a fighter.
The problem is now I don't have enough gold to
My dagger.
to buy Flame. I didn't.
Oh.
Okay, well, I just won against Chief betting 51.
All right. Has anybody else completed any of the tasks? All right. It's just David.
Yep, just quiet.
Yep. I still cannot remember how the Antwerp glitch works. There's something you have to do, and I don't remember what it is, to get the move cursor after casting open. And I don't remember what it is, unfortunately.
I'm not even familiar with the Antwerp glitch.
You'll see it once I do it. Supposedly, assuming I ever do it.
Assuming that your stream is viewable to me at the time, but I can't see everybody right now.
That was a crow discovery, if I remember right, wasn't it?
Yes, it was a long time ago. It's even in one of my posted speedruns, I think.
The fighter one?
Possible? That would make sense.
Yeah, I think your fighter route grabs magic.
Ballot explosion.
That's the thing.
Ooh.
Interesting, I just deleted the Antwerp altogether. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, and now I have the bad version. Okay, cool. Forward progress, I think.
That Mage's Maze is gonna be pretty awful to look at, Miller.
Oh, yeah. Pallet explosion. Oh, yeah.
No, that's incorrect. I think it's this. No, it isn't. Oh. I think I remember. And I hit the wrong one. Okay, so it's...
Oh.
Still
Miller's-
no. Okay.
Okay, the maze doesn't look that
Hang
bad.
on. I'm going to just bring up Discord here and look for things I said about Antwerp.
You're looking up the glitch. Miller's about to beat Erasmus.
Yeah, that's a big assumption there.
if the maze works properly. I like the color of that mana bottle this time. Instead of red, it's green.
And it's green.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Okay.
Wait, what's my...
Oh wow, I completely misremembered it. Okay, it's actually way simpler.
It always is, isn't it?
No, wait. That is not what I wanted.
All right, got him.
So I have the opposite effect now. Okay.
Crow just skating around the forest.
Oh, nice.
I'm going for the animation speed up. Okay, here we go. So you sort of select an icon, cast open, flip open the top bar. I really think. Oh! I see the problem. I need to leave before he lands, I think, rather than waiting for it to trigger.
So there was it was something about you switch your cursor to walk and then you cast open and then you can click a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I did have money for mana potions. Okay.
Okay, now I can go for some reason. Okay. Well, it's working now, somehow. Not sure what I did differently. Oh, I just got in combat. Hope that doesn't disable it. I don't remember if it does. It does not. Okay, good.
Man, one of the worst things in this game is whenever you think you should be at nighttime, and you are not at nighttime.
It's midday.
Yeah, I think I lost it. So, whatever.
I mean, both the other guys only have one master defeated.
Yeah.
Even though everybody knows it's just the weapon master that's actually the challenge here.
Mm-hmm. Unexpectedly, the person who most runs fighter is the most accustomed to doing it.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time I fought the weapon master and beat him.
Wrong button. Also wrong button.
Only thing I could think to do to waste stamina. Having the lockpick probably gave you a really good advantage if you were doing thief, didn't you? Didn't it, David?
I'm a fighter.
Oh, you're a fighter. Okay.
He didn't have a dagger for Dagnabbit.
Nice.
Yeah, I went through a whole figuring out that you have to actually have a dagger before you can play Dagnabbit.
Despite the fact that you use like 3 daggers for Dagnabbit, you only need 1.
I realized after I did all of the work that I have no way of getting back into town in case things go once it's nighttime.
Alright, I just beat Erasmus. What's my weapon use at? It's not nearly enough.
How am I? You know what? Why not? Let's see if this works to waste time. It's not going to, I know it, but...
Money pouch icon works strangely when you are completely out of money.
0?
I wound up having actual literal 0, yes.
Ah, I'm like
Draw your
stuck at this
pouch,
point.
But then it becomes a blank icon on the top. Might be worth exploring for more glitches later.
The only tree I can see right now is no one because it's not looking pretty.
Oh, it's awful.
Is it not palatable?
I don't even know if I would use that pun on it.
Hello, kitty.
Yeah. Okay. Did I already get that?
Okay.
Yes, I did. Okay. At some point.
Day's dawning. Alright.
Man, I have not done this mini game in a very long time.
Need to do some 100% rounds.
Oh gosh.
And buy a dagger. Don't take his daggers.
Is there? I don't suppose there's a dagger for sale in this guy, is there?
No.
Man, I am really having a fun time.
Gotta go back and get a dagger from the main store.
I mean, it's not like I didn't have plenty of time.
And we talked about it quite a lot.
And I crashed. Nice.
Probably overflow.
It's probably like, you know what? You've had enough of your palate in your life, so,
Well, that's all problem.
Yeah, if you do two instances of the palette overflow, then crashes start happening. Sometimes you can get out of them by hitting escape.
I didn't even think to try that.
It's probably because of some sort of tech box.
Now I gotta wait till night again, and I'm not sure how I'm gonna pull that one off. Actually, I do know exactly how I'll pull that one off.
Just go beat the weapon master. And then that'll be enough time.
Whoops. This was a fun one. This was definitely a fun one to think through.
But I'm glad it wasn't annoying.
Oh, I didn't say that. Let's not go crazy here.
Yeah, we actually learned a lot about the game just by playing it in this weird way.
Oh, here I am worried. I'm like, why am I like freaking out over the fact I have to wait until night again? I don't. I can just go into the Thieves Guild again.
It's just for the first time, right?
Yeah.
Got him. That's time.
Oh, I haven't even... Ooh.
Mage's Maze will be done momentarily. There we go.
What is it? 25 to bit?
I'm sorry, what?
You gotta be bet at least 25.
Apparently I don't have 25.
That's a problem.
I'm telling you, I am... What am I at?
Well,
10.
How much do you have?
Apparently 10.
Okay, bet 10 win, bet 20 win, then you have 25.
Good call.
Oh, and I gotta end on a
What's
death
the master
score.
charge again?
1 gold, I think.
As soon as he beat the weapon master, David went and attacked cards.
Hey, if I can beat the weapon master, I can beat the guys he trained, right?
That was pretty bad. Oh, that's right. I forgot it messes with your force also.
Time to dance. I just realized I don't have climbing and therefore can't get back into town.
I did that also.
Yeah, I really like this this racing style because you have to think about even that small of a thing ahead of time.
All right, 25.
Running a lot of categories does really help with a lot of this.
Yes. 100% most likely. Considering that David won the vast majority of these.
I've done 100% fighter and thief and magic user in the past. It's just been so long.
Then there's the reroute of fighter that I haven't put into practice yet. Oh, wait a minute. We proved earlier in one of these races that my idea wouldn't work.
For what?
For the fighter, picking lock on the rock door.
What's wrong with that?
You can only do it once if your skill's high enough. And then you have to leave the screen and come back, so it's not a good XP gain method.
Got him. Okay, 2 down.
Toughest one last?
Yep. I wonder if you can bet where I'm going.
Oh, are you gonna grind strength on the thing?
Yep.
No!
Nah, I safety saved. I was ready for that. Of course, I probably shouldn't safety save on screen transitions. Just,
Not very safe safety save.
if I can take a cue from Crow, this might look familiar.
What are you doing?
Boing, 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 boing.
Boing.
I think Crow actually got rid of his input pretty much immediately.
Yeah, I was setting up the animation speed glitch.
Yeah.
Wound up taking me like 5 minutes to do right.
It was unique. Nobody else.
It was brilliant. I mean, it took a search to Discord. Yeah. That's probably...
Okay, do I have enough stats for the weapon master? Probably not.
Yeah, that's always the worry. I don't know what it takes.
Yeah, I think I was just barely there, and I think my stats were similar to Crow's, except my weapon use was around 50.
Yeah, the weapon master was barely budging on his attempts.
50 weapon use, huh? Yeah, I'm nowhere near that.
Well, I mean, admittedly, I was also relying on lockpicking and climbing to skyrocket my agility.
Well, while you were waiting for nightfall, you could have been training.
I assume enemies operate under the same system where if they're in a defensive animation, you can potentially hit them, it's just their defense is higher.
I'm not entirely sure. I think combat code might have been reworked for the remake a little bit, and I haven't looked at it.
Do enemies even have defensive animations in the original?
I don't... The Brigand does. Maybe.
I haven't played VGA, I don't know, I wouldn't know.
I'm just gonna give it a shot and see what I do, see what happens. I don't think I'm anywhere close to being able to pull this off, but
You gotta go and fight him with that 20 weapon use?
absolutely.
Well, just think of it this way. You're gonna get a lot of weapon use off of him. And if you don't manage it this time, you can try again tomorrow.
I mean, he's there to train.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting it, but yes. All you need is parry, and he will give you a sword and shield, which I assume is the only way to actually train parry if you get it.
No, you can use the parry. Wait.
What, just a dagger?
EGA, VGA differences. I need to double check some of this, because
I haven't ever actually tried to use parry in combat as a thief. That seems really ridiculous.
so it's not really a good idea, because parrying and dodging scale a little bit differently depending on your agility and whether or not you have a shield. But if you have 100 agility and a shield, and both parry and dodge are 100, then they're basically even. But if you don't have a shield, then parrying loses. It doesn't give you as much bonus as dodge does. But to get the full benefit of dodge, you need agility.
So
Oh, I was right there. Oh.
That was so close, Miller.
But he didn't.
That
So I
was
did a
really close.
save and then drank a vigor potion before the weapon master fight. What I didn't anticipate was that the importance of the safety save was because I misclicked the vigor potion and just dumped it on the ground.
That's funny.
Oh no, the speedrunner's worst nightmare.
No,
Throw
I
one out for the run.
was throwing the dispel potion on the ground.
I mean, I've gone over this a lot, but there are many reasons that I prefer the EGA version.
Yes. It is better.
Depending. Heroes
Weapon
Quest.
master down. I have not, however, done the
Well, I definitely think if I had enough skill, I would, yeah. That was nowhere near the same quality as the last time.
Do you have enough money, Chrome? Oh, I guess I shouldn't have. I should just let you fail.
Yeah, I've got plenty of cash already like that.
Miller had to do Dagnata 3 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, one really weird thing with VGA is that if you go straight for the 25, the Chief doesn't actually pull out his serious game.
It has to be from the rematch.
I'm not sure. I think the way it works is that you bet money, and then over time, once you've bet enough, then he starts pulling out his serious game.
More money you pay for it, maybe.
Maybe.
Pro's got comments for it,
And there's nowhere to be found all of a sudden. So, concentrating on it is, I guess.
Trying to
I
waste
have
time.
to playing.
So close.
I think the thing that annoys me the most about the Weapon Master is just how little skill you gain by training with him.
Yeah, so based on what I saw in the code, like, he should help your weapon use go up when it's just starting out, at least a little bit, compared to other monsters. But then once you get past like 40 or 50, then regular monsters become better.
Okay, it's nighttime. Safety saving because I don't remember how the food skills work.
Between them. I think Crow's gonna get this out though. I'll spend too many tries on the Weapon Master.
Let me out of here. Okay, there we go. It took me like
Yeah,
10 clicks to get out of the alley.
Yeah, I mean, Swordy Lloydie is definitely the most difficult of these masters.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a very good reason that he was the main gatekeeper fighter for a while. Yeah, Dag Nabbit and Mage's Base don't have nearly the same inspiration.
It's just thematic.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good idea. Be the master of all, like the Avatar.
I do find it funny you don't even need throwing. You don't even need any base skills.
You need at least one for them to actually give you the password.
Oh, right. Defense.
Yeah, this version of the game doesn't make you need to have nearly as much
Why is it?
throwing skill. Okay, something weird is going on with my interface here.
So it's kind of weird in that you click once to do the thing, but then you have to click again to lock it.
Okay.
So if you're trying to click and drag it, then you're not locking it into place.
Well, thankfully. Oh, okay. Well, good thing I safety saved. He beat me by 1. As a lot of my throws were very strange.
Take care, Frumpy.
So I've only written down a couple for Quest for Glory too. But when we do that, I highly recommend having a map on.
Oh dear. Okay, that is that.
Ah.
Did all three.
There's an obvious one with Quest for Glory too.
What, beat the game without a map?
I mean, without the magic.
I'm just gonna pause the game right there and say, man, I hate Swordy Lordy. That is so frustrating. And it's my own fault for going into it with, like, literally 20 weapon use. I mean...
You needed to go out and fight some monsters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I went in with like 55 weapon use, like 45 parry, 30 dodge, 60 luck, 60 agility, 80 strength, 35 intelligence, and if I recall, intelligence does get checked.
Yes, it does. At least it did in EGA. I don't... Actually, I think you did check it in VGA also. I don't remember, though.
So intelligence is part of the whole defense formula, and I think that's really the overriding thing there. So with the weight overflow, I don't think intelligence is as important, and luck is probably not important either. Agility and vitality are for the max stamina.
Yeah.
And weapon use are for the accuracy as well as the agility.
Yeah, the weapon master will still land a couple hits with you at negative weight. Just not a huge number. Do you get free defense for having defensive stats if you're not dodging?
Parry and dodge do not add to your defense unless you're actively using it.
But do agility and intelligence?
Yes,
Yes.
and so does luck.
Okay.
Well, that was really fun and interesting to watch.
I agree. That was something different tonight.
In 9 races, Miller won 3 of them, and David won 6 of them.
That's funny. That's funny. I like that last one. That one was just vicious because I was like, shoot, how do I get into Dag Nabbit? I don't remember. Oh, gosh. Knowing that you needed...
To David, just because he does the 100%.
And do him a lot.
Any way to get a dagger other than buying it from the general shop?
No.
I can't think of one. Yeah, I can't think of one.
Pretty sure you just gotta buy one.
Yeah.
So what would have been faster, though? Would starting as a thief have been faster, if as long as you took parry?
I think starting as the thief would have been faster, because then you could have stuck 5 into parry, stuck
The rest of the
maybe,
weapon use.
Magic.
Oh, no, you
well 5 into magic, and then probably the rest of the weapon use. And then with sufficient mana potions, you could get through Mage's Maze, and then the climbing and lock picking training helps a lot for getting ready for Swordy Lordy.
If you only have a minimum of magic, it's gonna take a lot
Of potions.
to get through Mage's Maze, depending on the layout.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping the lot picking training would train your intelligence enough to get you a workable mana pool.
Ah, interesting.
Because
Yeah,
picking
having
your
lockpick would at least give you agility, which speeds up the
Stacking.
that grind a lot.
yeah, picking your nose does make you smarter.
To answer Brainiac, no, Swordy Lordy is nowhere near Mike Tyson levels of disdain for me. I will never encounter Swordy Lordy unless I go back to 100.
How about, well, you say that, but what about doing it without glitches?
Doing Swordy Lordy without the rock overflow.
Yeah, then is it as bad as Mike Tyson?
It would definitely be a lot worse.
Yeah, I mean, you'd have to drop everything. The classic thing is to just drop literally every item you have and then just pay for some.
And then you would have to get all your stats to probably 70 plus or 80 plus.
Yeah.
Probably 80 plus.
I think, yeah.
It's some of them can be somewhat lower, but the important ones pretty much have to be like 90, 95 if you're going to have anything below 80. It is brutal. Without dropping everything, it is literally impossible in VGA.
Yeah.
Pete, sorry, Lordy.
On that,
At least without dropping most of your stuff. Yeah,
I was getting tired of the stat things there.
for the record and a little bit of trivia, that's actually how David and I really got to start to work with each other on Quest for Glory, was figuring out what Sorty Lordy needed.
Yeah. Quest for Glory 1 VGA Fido 100% was my very first Quest for Glory run.
Yep.
Nice.
And I picked it because the leaderboard did not have a run for it at the time.
There were a lot of empty runs on those leaderboards back then.
Back in the far off distant past of 2017.
Is that all it was? Well, actually, I say that, but now I realize that's 4 years ago. Holy smokes.
Do you want to see some of these in the other games? Some of these races we did.
Oh yeah.
I think we can figure out some good things for various.
Oh, yeah.
Especially Quest for Glory 5.
Yeah, that's going to be...
I'm going there.
Oh, gosh.
Actually, like,
Okay, here's your first challenge. Get the game to stream. You start from not knowing which game you're going to play, and then your first task is to just get the game to show up on stream, not knowing that was the game you needed to load.
Oh, that'd have been funny. No, I'm thinking, it's like, here's the challenge. Beat the game without glitches. And I'm like, shoot, I'm out. It's a two-horse race now.
Wait. Does the attack animation cancel count as a glitch?
Probably not. I don't know. We didn't count the canceling the kobold in Quest for Glory 1 as a glitch.
What, stun locking the kobold?
Yeah. Canceling his magic animation.
The fact that it requires literally no throwing and no stamina to do. Oh, man.
I mean, I didn't even end up using it because I needed the stats from killing it there. But
yeah, that whole cave is messed up as far as the I mean, that's where Corey spent like the last 2 weeks of the game. He had to rewrite that whole area. I can almost sense some trauma from that time period for him.
I actually
Almost, but then this Quest for Glory 2's memory leaks.
Oh yeah, that to hear him talk about that sounds like it was even worse.
I was looking at someone's walkthrough, really poorly made, of Quest for Glory 1, and I saw that Corey actually posted comments on it.
He really...
I've got to see a link to this.
Okay, I'll try and find it again.
Well, guys, I gotta head off stream now. It's 11 o'clock. This worked out, or Eastern, worked out pretty well for me. Hiragana got a couple wins under his belt. I am definitely interested in doing this again, though.
Awesome. I'll try and figure out some more.
Yeah, I will send you some rough ideas.
Sure.
But yeah, I need to get ready for RGL stuff on Monday, and then after that I need to get Quest for Glory 4 Quest for Glory, 4 Quest for Glory 4, 4 Questing for Glory 4 ready. So that'll take up some of my streaming time in the near future, but in the next few days I actually do have a fair amount of free time available, and then after that, I will not for a while. So we'll see what times work for me and what times won't. I guess is what I got down.
Any Euserbius this week?
It should be good to go for me.
I'm up. Yep.
There you go. I posted,
Yeah, Tuesdays. are
Nice.
good.
I posted that thing in the VGA chat there on Discord.
Sweet.
Okay.
You just skipped right to the bottom. He mentioned what amazes me is that we actually pulled that off, considering how little time we had to make the game, about 10 months.
Ending my stream.
Yeah, I'm going to be ending that stream also. Oh, wow. He drew a map and everything.
This guy, yeah, the walkthrough guy.
Yeah. It always surprises me just how often the walkthroughs are not correct. That is always a bee in my bonnet.
Yeah, I'm not sure this is meant to be a walkthrough. I think it's just a playthrough.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, as I'm reading like the comments on here. Well, that's cool. All right, guys, this was a lot of fun.
All right, awesome.
Thank you for organizing this.
You're welcome. That was
Yep, fun times.
fun. Take care.
That's
really
the first time I've streamed Quest for Glory in like 2 years or something.
Nice.
All right. Take care, everybody.
All right.
All right, see ya.
Take it easy, guys.